welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from. Enjoying what's still left of the bunny event, and of course, when this video uploads, I don't know if we're gonna get any news regarding the next banner yet. I just want to be able to talk about it. I'm tired of waiting, Shift Up. Please, just release it already. Just free me. I want to talk about it. Please, let me talk about it. I'm begging you. Like, just drip feed the teaser already. I'm hoping we get it today. And if we get it today, then of course I'll make the video as fast as I can. If I'm sleeping when it comes out, then fuck me, I guess. But I'll try to get it up as fast as I can for you guys, of course. And as always, before we get started, I want to give a lovely shout out to the lovely channel members on this channel, as always. So thank you so much to Beebee, Simon, Dario, Chris, KingPresiden, Arttu, Exan808, and Just Jacob. Thank you guys for supporting me even further. It's crazy that you want to even support me and try to, financially support me. It's crazy that you guys believe in me, that you want to give me a few bucks. So I definitely appreciate that. And I hope I can make it worth your while. And the fact that we're growing so much is crazy, because without you guys, whether you're a channel member, a subscriber, liking, subscribing, watching the content, there wouldn't be a community without you guys. So I deeply appreciate it. I'm very humbled. So thank you. And for today's video, I actually recently did a video regarding some community thoughts about what, specifically my community, what people wanted to see for summer. And a lot of more people enjoyed that video than I thought. And a lot of people enjoyed it because it kind of brings the community together. So that's really, really cool. So I did another one recently because if you guys didn't know, there was a recent survey in Nikke that talked about some, styles they want to see in the future. And that's pretty cool. I actually think that's a nice addition to the survey. And that got me thinking about like what aesthetics that other people want to see for Nikkes. So I actually put it on screen here, and as you can see, we're over here at the community post, and we're just going to go from top to bottom. So from most recent to the first comments, you know how it is. And we're going to get started. We're going to get started with Mookie over here saying cyber theme outfits would be fire. Would also like to see some Nikkes get kimono and Kipao outfits. Dude, cyberpunk theme outfits would be so sick. And it's one thing that makes me really want that Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Like, I want that collab. I just want Rebecca. Like, she's already a shotgun unit, so she's already going to be insane. So, like, I'm just, like, hoping that we get Rebecca one of these days, because that would be insane. And to get, like, the key power or, like, fucking kimonos, like, more of that style would be awesome to see. I think it would be great. And it's something that I feel like might happen if they start doing, like, Chinese New Year and stuff like that, especially for next year. So I hope we can get that kind of style, because I definitely like those type of dresses, and I think it looks great. Like, especially like outfit. It's like, it's not necessarily like Moran's outfit, but I definitely think that I love those style outfits, and I want to see more of that in Nikke. I think that's really, really awesome. So definitely a good choice, just because also cyberpunk themed shit. I'm all for it. I love that type of stuff. And that's like something that kind of reminded me of like the Arc Ranger and stuff. Like, I love that, so just give me that. I would love that. Give me. And then we have Bowsette Uwu over here saying maybe these things are more for pilgrims, but I would like to see more Nikkes that have like monster parts, like Red Hood with her horns, Nihilister with the tail, maybe a Nikke that has both, something like that. Smile. Honestly, I get what they're talking about though, because it's not like impossible to do that, because I get it. Like, we have Indivili over here like a scorpion, we have Nihilister Dragon Mommy over here. Like, I get it what they're doing here with these heretics, especially like with characters that we haven't even seen outside of the story, like God, Liberalio, I think, the jellyfish girl, like her and stuff. Like, that's cool. Like, I really like that stuff. But like, we also have Nikkes that are like that, but more tame. Like, we have Biscuit over here, who's definitely like, that like dog trainer, like dog-esque character. Like, I love that question. It's like way off topic, but that whole fucking like Reddit post that came out, like what happens when Biscuit's in heat? You know what I mean? Like, if she's in heat, what does that mean? Like, is that like what she does? Like, that shit, I can't, dude. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. And then we have Nero, who's obviously our cat for the Happy Zoo squad. And we have Leona, which is the lion with Timmy. And I love them. And I wonder, since, obviously in Nikke, squads are only 3 characters most of the time. So I wonder who would like start like seeing more animalistic characters. I think that would be pretty interesting to see. I know we get some ones like the joke of Polly being a dog and stuff like that, and how she growls, and then we got Litter over there, like stuff like that. But I would love to see more like monster-esque Nikkes. Like, I definitely agree, like something more aggressive than the Happy Zoo squad. but maybe a little bit less than, you know, the heretics. That'd be pretty damn cool. I'd be interested in seeing something like that. Especially if, like, they did, like, some, like, costume stuff. Like, I'm telling you, Halloween would be a perfect time to include monster-esque Nikkes because they could be, like, alternates, and they're just, like, dressed up. And it'd be awesome. It's something that I would want to see more of. That's, like, so great. And that's a good follow-up because I didn't even see this comment right here. From Drupit555. Ghostly-themed outfits for Halloween with the translucent fabric. Also more casual, elegant outfits like D-Killer Wife. Definitely love D-Killer Wife. I love the little, like, you see her, like, stomach a little bit, like, through the dress. Like, that's one of the most 10 out of 10, like, characters that I still don't have. I just need it. I need it. I'm telling you guys, I'm doing a pulling video. I'm doing 2 pulling videos when summer comes out. I'm doing whatever the banner is, and then I'm doing a massive summer pull. And you guys better be there, because if I get D-Killer Wife, I'm going to be so fucking happy. I need D-Killer Wife. And I have, like, 200 summons, so if I can't get her, I'm just going to cry. But ghostly themed outfits. When I think of ghostly themed outfits, I definitely think of, like, what's that girl's name that's, like, always in, like, those, like Sadako and stuff like that, where, like, they really, like, sexualized her, like, in, like a lot of artist communities. Like, it's crazy. Like, I definitely see that. I definitely can see stuff like that. And that's one thing I really want. And it's so unfortunate that the anniversary for this game is, like right at the start of November. Because October, you know, Halloween, October 31st, right? So you can't really, like, celebrate it that much. But we could celebrate it early. Like, just give me that. Just give me a Halloween, guys. I just want a Halloween event. That would be so fucking awesome. To get, like, a Halloween-esque event like that. I would love that. Like, just give me it. And also, I do agree, D-Killer Wife looks amazing. So I would love to see more banners like that with her. Space Nikkes or maybe weather-related Nikkes. This one was kind of interesting, right? Because it's like, there's a lot of ways they could go with, like, space-themed Nikkes. Because it's like, at the same time, it's like, yeah, they're trying to save humanity. But at the same time, there has to be, like, people who are researching, like, anything outside of, like, if, like, the possibility that the Raptors would win, right? Like, they would have, like, a research team at Missilis or something. With, like, these Nikkes that are maybe more catered to, like, maybe traveling, like, for space, even though they can't yet. Like, I think stuff like that would be really interesting to see. And then weather-related Nikkes is a fun idea, because I was thinking about it, right? Because early on in the story, especially with, like, Anise's, like, SR Bond story, you talk about how, like, the weather works in the game and stuff, and how it's all artificial and stuff. And, like, that's how the sun, rain, and stuff works. And it's like, you have characters like Eleg and Trony where they, you know, power up the arc. They keep it controlled. They keep the power going. We still have the idea of, like, oh, what's the big bad that's running this arc that they know about? Like, I really want to know about that still. And I'm so curious to see what they would do for weather-related Nikkes. Like, call it one, like, Rainy and Sun or something like that. Like, you know, something. I think that's funny. I know it's simple names, but when we got characters like Hammering and Drilly, like, come on. Sunny and Rainy would be great. Like, I don't care. Like, that would be a fun little duo unit. I would love that. So, I would love to see characters like that, especially to talk more about how the arc works themselves. So, I think that's pretty damn cool. And then XN808 also said, I know this sounds boring, but what about military-style clothing? Of course, style with Nikke's fashion design woven in. And I totally get that. And I think that's something that Elysian kind of fits more to, I want to say. Because we have characters who look great, they look fantastic, like characters like Marciana, Helm, like they all have this like military style. It's like obviously we need some more fan service flair to it, but I think they do a good job with it. So if we could get more characters like that, that would be interesting. I think that would be great. I don't think it's necessarily boring. I think it's just like another like way to cater to certain audiences, right? Like me personally, I like Helm. I like her normal design. I love her other outfit, obviously. But I definitely think that military style clothing works in this game, because we also have characters like Delta that look so amazing, and I can't wait for them to get an SSR variant, because I would love to be able to use them, because I kind of have like Delta gives me strong like tomboy like leader vibes, and I love that for her, so that's great. I respect it. And then we got Classy Z King. I would want to see video game themed Nikkes. That would be fun, right? The only like quote-unquote video game themed Nikke that we really have is my lovely wife, of course, Eleg. She's mine, not yours. I'm sorry, chat. It's mine. She's mine. And I love everything about her. I love her being a huge reference to Doom. She loves Doom. She installs it on everything. The whole meme about it being installed on anything because it's such a small game. I love that. I love that the gun is literally the BFG. I think everything about her is fantastic. but more video game themed Nikkes like that would be awesome, and I would love to see that more. I think it's a really fun thing that they do, especially with the little art that you see when you're playing with those characters, like how you see Boom getting installed on Raptures. I think that's really, really awesome. So I would love to see more stuff like that, so I definitely agree with that. And then, honestly, outside of that, I guess you would consider the new Black Arc Ranger, like, maybe video game theme, but not necessarily, because that's very, like, Power Ranger-esque. So, we're just gonna have to hope, right, for more in the future, but I definitely agree with that. I think that's very fun. And then we have Brendan over here saying, he made it on time. I forgot about that. He's like, I really like the curbside waitress option in the style preference because we only have maid cafe, but having other Nikke restaurants would be awesome. I can imagine all kinds of spicy waitress outfits that they can do, especially cool if it's like a rollerblade. That would be so fun. Like almost like a 50s like rollerblade waitress, like from like the 1950s, that like weird like nostalgia classic look. That would be awesome. I would love to see a squad based on that kind of nostalgia. That actually sounds very fun. Also an office secretary outfit. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, what? There's, like, the one character that I definitely think about when I see that type of outfit. I think about, like, yeah, Dala, but more like a skirt and leggings. I think about that one secretary for Suyen. I think she's a Nikke. I like that style outfit. I would like to see more of that on more Nikkes. Also, they mentioned outfits themed after certain cultures. Honestly, South American cultures have some wicked cool outfits. That would be awesome. Yeah, I saw some people mentioning more cultures and stuff like that, and that's really, really cool. I would love to see more of that. Especially, like, you know, like, I would love to see more heritage-based, like, tattoo-esque Nikkes. Like, you know, like, not like tattooed Nikkes, but, like, you know, based on, like, an actual, like, culture. I think that would be really awesome. And I just want more tattooed Nikkes, so just give me it. But, yeah, no, I think that's really, really cool. I would like to see more sporty Nikkes. I can't believe we have, I forgot what her name is. Rumani? Rumani is like an NPC that we've seen since like day one, and she's just still an NPC jail. But then we got like characters like Fragile and Levern, I think. So, you know, I love seeing the sporty look, and if those characters come out, I'll definitely, you know, try to pull for them. That's crazy. And then yeah, little fan service every so often with, but yeah, I'm hoping for good things upcoming. I know this next banner is going to be insane. But it's obviously a standard, but I can't wait for summer. I'm definitely excited. So yeah, good little points over here. I definitely want to see that spicy waitress, and that like rollerblade outfit sounds a lot of fun. Houseon, my favorite is Bunny Girl, so it's mostly already here, but a holiday costume definitely works. Oh, dude, if you got fucking Bunny Girls, I hope you love that little video, that showcase video I did. I know it's not everybody's thing, but I loved making that little video, except that I like completely... Dude, I like blinded myself. I can't believe I thought Viper was missileless. It's just because she's so associated with Jackal and Crow that I just think that, and I forgot that she was Tetra. That like blew my mind when I think Xen. No. I think it was Just Jacob. I think who said it in the comments that like reminded me. I was like, holy shit. I was like, you're right. But I'm off track here. But holiday costume definitely works. Santa costume. Yeah, we've only gotten like one Santa themed costume, and that was definitely Emma, and that was like in the first winter event. I would like to see more like kind of like slutty lewd like Christmas outfits or even holiday outfits. I definitely agree. I want to see that, especially for Halloween. Give me Halloween. A lot of people are asking for Halloween. Give me it, please. I would love that. Like I need that. Halloween, I'm telling you, Simon over here knows what I'm talking about here. Like, I get it here, man. Halloween season limiteds would be great. A spooky time of the year would be great. I would love a nice, like, scary-ish kind of event. Like, I know a lot of people weren't here during last summer, but during the last summer, similar to the Red Ash event, there were, like, these, like, moments that were kind of, like, side stories throughout the event that you could go discover. And those events, like, had different little stories going on. And, like, there was, like, a ghost on, like, the summer island, supposedly, and stuff like that. And it was really, really cool seeing, like, a little haunted stuff happen. I thought it was fun, a little spooky. It was nice and fun. I would like to see them go all in on that for a Halloween event. That would be really, really awesome. I want to see Halloween season limiteds. Come on. So many people are asking for it. Come on, Shift Up. Come on. Come on. I know you could do it. Come on. And then we have Arttu. This is wild, but barbarian style. Don't know how long it would go with the world building, but warrior types get the blood pumping. Dude, I would love to see that. Like that Viking barbarian style. Like, I feel like it could work because there are characters like, let's say, Mast, who love that pirate. They love pirates so much, and they want to be a pirate so hard that they dress like it. I feel like there could be more on-brand Nikkes who take inspiration from that it can make it work with the world building. And I definitely agree. I would love to see that more muscular, like mommy type Nikkes. The would be awesome to see as well. Like that's really really cool. Like that's a good pick right there. I definitely agree with that one. That would be a fun one too, just because it would separate from like the usual stuff we've been getting. That would be awesome. Then we have Billy over here. I put Kanoichi gear. I need them skin tights. If I remember Kanoichi, I feel like I probably pronounced that so fucking wrong, so I'm sorry. But I definitely think of like DNF. I don't know if you guys play. I'll like put it on screen real quick. But like I get it what you want with like the skin tights and stuff, and that's something that I definitely would fuck with. I actually kind of like that a lot. So I would be hyped to see more type of outfits like that. That would be really really cool if there was like a squad dedicated to that. Like maybe a part of the underworld stuff that would really fit with their whole dark theme that they got. I think that would be really sick. And then no bias to this guy or anything, you know, Busana, you know, I really like that name, man. Right here, really like your name. You know, no bias or anything. Latin American or Hispanic culture. I want a Mexican Nikke. Now, I'm not necessarily Mexican, and I don't sound like it at all, but I am like 50% Salvadorian. You know, born and raised. I love my Hispanic heritage. I don't, you know, I don't sound like it. I sound pretty white, but I am Salvadorian. I speak Spanish, and thankfully I can roll my R's. But I would love to see more. Just like before, someone mentioned more culture in the game. I think that would be really awesome to see more. I would like to see like Egyptian-based Nikkes, Latin American, Hispanic. I think that's all awesome. I would love to see Hispanic representation, especially like tattoo-ass Nikkes and stuff like that. That would be really, really awesome to see. So that's something I would love to see. I don't know how it would work though, because I know like the voice acting would be like JP in English and stuff like that, so it'd be kind of interesting. But I would still very much appreciate it because I think it's really awesome, and I would like to see how they would, you know, pay homage to the that lovely culture. So I think that's a really cool choice. And then we end it all off with Bini Bini, with a smile. So you know, good way to end it off. Just a lovely smile to everybody. And honestly, that's pretty much it when it comes to just talking about what people think. But what do I think? Honestly, there are so many options out there that I want. I don't know what I would really want to go for, but I would love to see that like more maid-esque outfits, like that assistant type thing. I think that's really awesome. Not only that though, but I really want to see more just fun, over the top looking Nikkes, like colorful ones. I love E-Leg just because she's so colorful. I think that's one thing that really strikes me about her, is that I love how much color she has, and also I like Tummy. So I don't know, I got some bias here, so I'm pretty happy with whatever we get, right? I'm just mostly looking forward to summer, seeing this next banner. I'm excited for everything. So hopefully by the time that this video uploads, we'll have some news, and if not, hopefully we get it soon. But that's gonna be it for me. What do you guys think? If you guys didn't comment, what do you actually want to see? If you know, if you didn't see that post and you want to actually have some feedback, let me know. It's always fun to talk to you guys in the comments. I try to talk to everybody. I don't know how, you know, if we ever get more bigger, if I'm gonna keep being able to maintain that, but I really want to, because talking to you guys is what makes this community feel more special and more you know, close knit, and I really like that. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from, and as always, stay tuned for the next one, and thank you for watching.